Now. Okay, that should be fixing that. And now we need to figure out the camera, why the camera decided to freeze. Deactivate. Activate. I feel like I should have the audio working now. Audio should be good now. But no camera. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Well, if you guys can hear me, can someone in the chat let me know if you can at least hear me? Still some loud music in the background, but we can hear your microphone now at least. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up, Brandon, and welcome, Jesse. I'm trying to figure out why my camera is not showing on the stream. It's very odd. But because I'd like to have my camera up so that we can chat. Very odd. Because it just like froze when I was like trying to fix the camera. Yes, it does probably have IBS. I would assume that is probably most accurate. For what is going on. I can try putting the port somewhere else. You know, it's funny because I feel like I have everything working good. Everything working well. And I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and try streaming again. Now that I got all my stuff. And then it's, you know, first it's the mic and then it's the camera. So odd. Yeah, and then here it comes the camera. I literally did nothing other than change the source a few times. But there's the source change. So, hopefully, things work. I don't know if it's going to freeze. Check to see if there's any delay. Alright, so I wanted to play some Risk today. I just found this game on Steam. And Risk has been one of my all-time favorite board games growing up. It was a game I've talked about as a child. It was like my board game. But I don't really play Risk that much anymore. So I just found this on Steam. It's free to play. You can pay. It kind of reminds me of a mobile game. So here are my current stats. I haven't played too much. Played a few games. It says I played 6 hours, which is kind of crazy. I'm 3-6 right now in total gameplay. I have not seen the new Risk Legacy game. I remember seeing Risk Legacy, and because at the time I was kind of like a traditionalist, I definitely avoided it. But I know that it like pioneered the Legacy gameplay. So we are going to be doing some ranked games. So you can create a game or you can join a game. We're going to create a game. And right now we have some map. You could pay for things. Again, I haven't paid for anything. I'm just playing the free-to-play aspect. So we have 2 maps that you can play on. And then they change these maps by week. So we're just going to play Classic Risk. And so these are the options that we can go ahead and work with. We have manual placement, card bonus. You can do progressive or fixed. I prefer fixed. Progressive means every time you trade in, the bonuses go up every single time. I believe it is cross-platform. I have played this on my app as well, on my iPad. But I prefer it on the computer because you don't get ads on the computer. On your iPad, you do get ads. AI difficulty. So if someone quits, we want the difficulty to be the best it can be, so at least it's competitive. Turn timer 120 seconds. That's just so the game kind of moves. Fog of war means if you cannot see, if you don't have units around somewhere, you can't see around you. Blizzards are like locked locations. Alliances, ranked, minimum rank. And then dice rolls. Most common, it's balanced blitz. But I like true random. I feel like true random is very, very interesting. So this is the settings we're going to go with for our World Domination game. And I want to have 6 total players. So we're going to add in some extra players. And we'll kind of talk about the game and my thoughts as we're going through this. Yeah, so like I said, Risk was like my all-time favorite game. I used to brag about my stats as a kid in terms of like, oh, I'm like 46-3, although I really don't know what my true stats were. So, who knows? You should try it though, Brandon. And Jesse, I don't know if you like these kind of games, but I think it'd be kind of cool. I would love to do. I was also looking. One of the reasons why I picked this up is because I was looking for games that I could play with viewers, especially Patreon members. Because one of the reward tiers I have is to play a game with me, once a month. And the person who has that tier doesn't ever want to play games with me, which is interesting. But I appreciate their Patreon regardless. So now we just gotta wait for some people to join in. Normally, once you get like 3 people, it usually goes pretty quick to find the rest of the people. All right. Hopefully these pick up. So like I said, I'm 3-6, which I feel like is pretty good for playing against 6 people all the time. I've won 3 of those games for a completely beginner. I don't know if you saw my rank. It says I was a beginner at the beginning of the game. So I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure. I feel like my strategy usually works out fairly well. But again, because it's random placements, it's sometimes so difficult to... Sometimes the game can be decided by the placement. If you get just a really poor centralization somewhere, if you're not central somewhere, it can go badly. Come on, guys. Where's everyone else at? Join in. Oh, there's Jeffrey. Just need 2 more now. Now, I could launch here if I wanted to. It would most likely, I think, fill up with bots, or maybe not. I don't know if I have to click the bot button. I really like to get 6 human players. That's where I would like to be. Invisible Moose of Grayshore. What a name. Invisible Moose of Grayshore. I'm actually somewhat jealous of that name. That's actually really cool. We have Jeffrey, Milkman, and Ginger Jesus 64. When I think of Ginger Jesus, I think of just a guy with red hair who looks like Jesus. And maybe he likes Nintendo 64. I doubt he was born in 64. Might be the case. Not sure. So, anyone got any plans coming up for this this weekend? Anything interesting happening? I just blew my back out moving a bunch of furniture up to our second house. Movies. What movies are you on? I just watched Prey on Hulu. That was a pretty good movie. It was okay, pretty good for a Predator movie, I should say that. I don't think the movie was that great in terms of like acting and whatnot. Bullet Train. Yeah, but like Prey was good. I would say one, Prey was good for a streaming movie. You know, for Hulu. I don't think I've ever watched a Hulu original. And I think it was good for a Predator movie. In fact, I was talking to my wife about it. I'm like, I'd put it at like 2 or 3 in terms of my favorite Predator movies, with the first Predator being my favorite. But then I'm like, because I don't remember 2 being very good. Okay, looks like we're good. Let's go and launch this battle. Okay, so everyone's got to ready up. And then it's going to take the coins out of here. I only got 60 coins left. But once the game starts, that's when you lose your coins. So if someone didn't ready up, that's when they would not get their coins. They would just be dropped and a computer would take their spot. Okay. So now we have to look. I am yellow. I have an incredible position up here in North America. So we're probably going to look at solidifying the United States and northern continent. We have an interesting, this will be a shitty battle down here for Australia. Purple centralized in South America. Orange is kind of spread all over. So orange is going to have to make a decision. And because of white taking Australia here, black's going to be in a really interesting pickle here. Because they were a lot of their units were centralized down here in Australia as well. So it looks like early take of Australia for white. Pretty good play for them. You can see black only remaining with 13 troops right now, so that's kind of hurting black a little bit. Okay, so this will decide where green wants to go. Green's got 5 troops up in here in North America. They have 5 in Africa. I feel like they should focus on Africa, seeing as how, in my opinion, white is obviously trying to get Australia. I would suspect pink is trying to get South America. So it looks like maybe they want to centralize here. I'm not so sure if I like that position. Ooh, they're going towards Europe. Interesting choice. Interesting decision going to Europe. Not quite sure if I would do that. And then they reinforce up here to Western Africa. North Africa is what they call it here. North Africa. Okay, so orange is also in a really weird spot because they don't really have anywhere centralized. So where would orange want to go? So it looks like black is saying they want to be down here in Africa. They also place some units up here, trying to make sure they have some positions. Interesting decisions with double attacking. And then they fall back to Madagascar. So we're up here in North America. We have our troops to deploy. We're going to put, I'm going to put them all here. And we're going to take out this white army. And we're going to end our attacking phase there. And we are going to move all these troops over here. So we're trying to just consolidate up here in North America, get our troops into some stacks. So right now we have several good stacks. If I can, next turn what I'll do, this is interesting, they put a 5 here. That shows me he's being a little aggressive. I felt like he would place his units here in the 4 stack to take out the 2 to get his Australian continent. Yeah, you see he's being a little aggressive up here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, geek? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we have a South American continent taken. So we've got both Australia and South American continents controlled. The current leader right now will be pink, 26 troops. Then it's going to be white. White currently has 25 troops. So they're going to start pushing out here from South America. And usually what happens is very interesting. What's he wanting to do up here? He took out, who was here? I can't remember what color was there. I don't believe it was me. Not sure who was there. So what I think I'm going to do, we're going to come down here and smack Mexico. I want to let green try to escape if they can. So, but that requires, oh, see, what does green want to do? If green hits here, I would be totally fine with letting him escape to Europe if that's where he wants to go. You know, but I'm not quite sure what he's doing. It was me here, so it hit me here. I thought that was interesting. We're going to hit here in Mexico. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move my troops from here over to Japan. So we'll have a 5 stack here in Japan. So that way I can retreat them at some point to Alaska. I think that's the play. And we're just going to have to watch out for white. Since white is getting positive troops on everyone, they can snowball. You know, this is a free-to-play game, and I very, very much have really enjoyed. So we're going to put 1 unit here. We're going to put the rest of the units here. We're just going to hit this here. We're going to end our phase, go to fortification, just move over to Japan, like I said, get our 5 stack. Basically telling people I want nothing to do with Asia, and I'm just saying I'm consolidating. And by not attacking multiple times, I'm also saying, hey, I'm not aggressive. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Just, you know, I'm doing my thing. At least that's what I'm hoping I can kind of possess. What I like about this Risk game too is there are a lot of different boards to play with. So that's interesting. So we also look at our trade-ins. So we got 2 so far looking good. If we get a horsey, we can get in all 3 trade-in. You know, I just sold my Small World. I had Small World of Warcraft and I just sold my copy. You know, I would love to do viewer games of this. And remember, this is free to play. So, yes, I'm obsessed with this game. My lovely wife coming in. You know what's funny? You guys want to know how I found out about this game? There was a streamer who also was a YouTuber, and he popped up into my feed. And I made a comment to my wife saying, look at this guy. He's got 150,000 views on Risk. I'm like, God, man, why can't I get something like that? But I watched the video, and now YouTube is like, here, watch all his videos. And so I just watch his videos, and I'm like, man, I kind of want to play Risk. I haven't played this in a while. So here I am, playing Risk. So here's the question I need to ask myself. Do we want to move this 6 stack off of the border here with South America and just say, hey, we are not aggressive with you? Or do we match his number, which kind of creates a friction wall, but also prevents us from getting broken? Because we are afraid of getting broken. This 4 stack and 3 stack is very annoying. I want him to run. If he's willing to take his troops up and consolidate up here in Greenland, and then he can take off, I'm good with that. You know, I'm trying to get my wife to be part of my channel. It's not the easiest thing. She's really busy at night with our daughter, and then she also has her own business. So, you know, I would love to get her on the channel more in general, or just do playthroughs. So here we just saw a perfect example of the true random. Black. I don't know if black got a card. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our 8 stack here. And we're going to smack green here. And I'm going to give him an opportunity to move that. I'm going to say, hey, I want to come here. I'm showing him right now an arrow. I'm showing him an arrow. But I'm also, now I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to give you an opportunity. Let's hit this. There we go. And we're going to move our 5 stack. And let's move the 3 stack here. I was thinking about moving my entire army to this location, which gives me a secondary defensive wall, but it's also aggressive. So I'm going to try to not be very aggressive. Pink is being kind of ballsy down here, turtling. Yes, this is what I want to see. Push out and create fight. And I think I'm being very fair here with green, but he is taking a long time to clear out. I feel like he's afraid to hit this 4 stack up here with white. Black is being very non-aggressive as well. He's not really consolidating very well. And you can see that in his armory count at 16. Yeah, so I thought small World of Warcraft was incredibly boring. I like World of Warcraft. Oh, I got a very poor connection right now. I might be lagging. We'll see. My internet's like not the strongest, unfortunately. So you'll have to let me know if my camera. Just put a lav mic on your wife, Jesse. Just put it right here so she can't escape from it. So I'm trying to give Green an opportunity. Move your troops. Take Europe. I'm being very, very kind to you. Yeah, I got a notice of poor internet quality. So it's a little unfortunate. I'll need to turn down my bitrate most likely. I don't know if I could adjust my controls for streaming while streaming. That's the only thing I don't know. I'm not positive. I can't see anything. Chunky lag. Huh. Well, my internet connection's gone up a little bit, so hopefully it'll clean up a little bit. So it looks like Green did not move his troops. So I'm going to have to hit Green here, unfortunately. It's just, this is a lot of root units for me to roll through. It's annoying. But Green is getting himself to a point where, because he's sitting here being stupid, he's jeopardizing also my game. So we're going to hit him here. And we're just going to hit him here. It sucks, but I have no choice. Let's hit white here. We're going to end our attack. Put these guys over there. I didn't want to do that, but Green is taking far too long to move his units. I gave him an opportunity to get out, and he didn't want to take it. This is what I was nervous about, is this guy is saying, hey, I'm going to break you now. So now I have to look at potentially breaking him back if he keeps rolling on me. I'm also only in one location, which is very, very weak. But I gave him this territory, and now he's sitting here with a 10 stack. It's very aggressive. So we're most likely going to have to. So these territory cards, you can trade them in for units. Unfortunately, I only have 3. You trade in 3 of a kind or 1 of each. So this is only a 4 stack, plus I own Alaska, so I get 2. So he has reinforced this with 12. Purple is being very aggressive, which is very bad for me. And because I have 2 stacks on the defense, it puts me in a bad spot. Puts me in a real bad spot. Yeah, and purple has a trade in as well. So I might have to run, because purple's sitting on here collecting this units, he's getting that advantage, and if he trades in, that puts me in a severe disadvantage. Orange is already traded in, as well as green. And black is just doing nothing to push on purple. So right now, purple, I think, has the game, because I can't really stop this. I'm going to get my 3 troops. It's just not, I cannot break 12. I cannot break 12 with what I have. I can put here and trade in and pull back. Maybe pull these 5 over, and that will put enough pressure on purple maybe to back off, but it's not looking good. And that's why I didn't like doing what I had to do. Green really fucked me by not leaving. I gave him the opportunity to leave, and now his game and my game are in massive jeopardy, because he didn't want to move. He could have either fought for the territory or left, but instead he just sat there and let his units die, and then I had to throw my units into his units to clear them, which then purple took advantage of that. So what do we do? How do we salvage this? We need a card. That's the other problem, is we need a card. So we can hit this 1 here at white. He's giving me a strike. We trade in, place here, hit here, then reinforce back. We need a centralized stack. Green is taking a long time. These are the thoughts that I do when I'm playing games. Yeah, we are very weak. Right now, me and black are the weakest players. We are the weakest. So green pushing out. I don't know what green's plan is, really. I mean, green is stronger than me, which is funny. Okay. So orange is starting a fight here with green. Black is doing absolutely nothing. Purple is basically saying, I don't want to give anyone but me a bonus. Black does not attack. Oh, we got another infantry. We did not want another infantry. That's what we did not want. Good night, Geek. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, this is bad. If he trades in, he might be able to kill me. And so maybe that was a mistake on my part coming down here. Yeah, he's going to try to kill me. Purple, because I've got 5 cards because I decided not to trade in. That's the other thing. I think pink is going to kill me right here. If he doesn't, it's a mistake. I think he should try. God, look at these stacks. Yeah, he's going to put a 20 stack over here. He's going to roll through me. I could be done here. This could be a lost game. That was a good defense my team just put up. So that was a pretty good fight. I mean, I lost a lot of troops. I am definitely in the weakest position, but he did not. My defender held. I don't know what the heck orange is doing here. White, this white faction, gray faction is definitely in the driver's seat because they only have one entrance in Australia. The reason Australia is so popular, there's only one way to break. So if you either control Siam or Indonesia, you just put your stack on it and they have to get through that stack. And at this point in the game, it's too hard to break this. So so the question is, I don't like what he's doing. I think white should be controlling China and India. He should be breaking out here so that he has the opportunity to move. When you do this play, you can only sit here. You can't do anything. So you let other people get territory. You have to move out. But usually people do is they hit once and then they fall back. They fall back. So I think he should hold there. Perfect. He's doing the better. So that's what you do. You hold here. So the question, do I smack here and try to break his number here and reduce the amount of troops pink is getting? I'm the only player that can prevent pink from doing what he's doing. And I don't have the troop count. I'm at 14 troops to pink's 35. He does have 13 troops kind of isolated over here. I think I have to try to figure out a way to break him. It sucks that he killed me though. Black's in a real bad spot. I think they should kill black. And I think I have to trade in here. It's not a lot, but it's something. Yeah. And all right, do I have another trade in? I do have another trade in, which is an all 3. It's a 10 trade, so that's at least good. But again, this pink is really becoming oppressive. Yeah. Well, that was very bad for him. He's not winning die rolls very well. He lost 11. So I actually technically won that roll. Lost the territory, but I'm gonna be able to get a 10 stack, and I can punch him back. So he's very much nervous about me at this point, and he doesn't want to give up this position here either. So I need to crack him here. He has a potential trade in again as well. I really wish someone would deal with this 10 stack, because that's the biggest fear for me. But I have to go here and break down to South America. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get both. I have 13 troops coming in. Maybe I come here and I try. Oh. So, power move. White just did a power move. Not the smartest. And see, he fell back to here with his stack. So now pink is the potential one to die. White just flexed. Yeah. So what is interesting in this game is if you can kill a player, you get their cards. Pink has 3 cards, only 3 territories. I can't run to here, but oh, this is great for me. I can kill pink, knock him out of the game, and get his cards. I'm wondering if black is going to try to do the same. I don't think he's got the units to do it. No. Wow. Bunch of stuff happening. We're going to go here. We're also going to do our trade-in. We're going to put them all there. We're going to kill pink. Wow. He's got another trade-in. We're also going to come down here just to knock that. We're just going to end our attack there. Move those guys there. So yeah, we got pink, and we got pink's cards, which gives us another trade-in. So pink's out of the game. And I knocked white down here just so white doesn't get 5 bonuses. He could maybe put himself down here. We'll see how aggressive white wants to be. But I'm not being aggressive to black. I'm not being aggressive to green. I'm not being aggressive to orange. So hopefully they are... see, white is aggressive to me. White might want to try to kill me here. Oh, he can't. He lost too much. Someone's got to do something about this. Orange really should be moving his way down here. But we're doing good. We survived the first attack. And that's good. Yeah, wow. I had the predator look. I had the look. So that's great. We got pink out of the game. So who is the strongest? It's still white at 24 units. I am still the weakest with 12 units. And it seems because I am constantly trying to get my bonus, I'm being held from getting a bonus, and that stinks. I can place my units here and do another trade-in for 6 units, and I can move potentially through here a little bit. I want white to get off my side of the board. We want white to go away now, because white is fighting for this. And orange is sitting here in Egypt being a real creep, being a real asshole to black. I mean, it's okay. I don't want black to get the bonus, but he's being a real asshole down here. And look at that. Orange is just being as mean as he can be. Oh. Oh, wow. He hit me up here. I didn't see him put up here. Very interesting. So how do we win this? So black has his spot. Trade those in. Let's put 4 here, the rest there. This is a risky attack, but I gotta get him out of here. And let's fall back here. Oh, I didn't mean to. I clicked that wrong. Yeah. I saw him come there. I didn't realize he placed more troops. Orange is pretty big. Yeah, see, white. Because no one is pressuring white down here. See, and I meant to move these troops over. I didn't mean to put these troops up here in Iceland. That was a mistake. I really wish someone would do something about this white stack down here. It's being really freaking annoying. I'm not able to gain any advantage because white is being annoying. I'm hoping orange is not coming for me. Orange doesn't have any more armies over here to push out with. So I'm not quite sure what they're going to be doing. Black has now advantage because he got the bonus for Africa. We can click this and see the bonus counts. So he got that +3. Perfect. So he took out white for me. Gotta win this. We did not win it. Well, we have to win a fight somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna end the attack. Fall these guys back like I originally wanted to do. We had to attack orange, unfortunately, because we needed a card. We do have a trade-in. Ooh, white's coming all of his troops down here. Maybe he's giving up with South America. So where is white trying to get to now? Is he trying to get the green kill? No. He lost too many. Green is... He's breaking black. He decided if black had enough. He's going to break black. Now this is interesting. We'll see what green does here. If he trades in, it's not good. But green is potentially killable. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Green's only got 8 troops. Orange player trading in. I do not like this 10 stack sitting over here. I want him to push down. This is a perfect opportunity for him to break South America or Australia. He's putting the pressure on. I don't like that reinforcement. Quit moving over by me. Green is in a real tough spot. If we went here and traded in, That might be the play. We're gonna try. This got to be a good roll. We didn't get it. Try this. Didn't get that. That was a bad attack. That final attack was really noobish of me. Well, we set up someone else for the green kill, unfortunately. I tried. Just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough to be able to kill green. And we still can't get our freaking bonus because white sitting in here blocking us. And we are still the losers right now. Well, green only has 2 units left. Obviously, he's the weakest. That means black is most likely going to kill. Yeah. Looks like black is going to kill green. He's falling out. Is he falling? Yes. Pass back. Get out of here. He thought about leaving. Yeah. Does he attack? I'm okay with him attacking. Yeah, it's fine. He's getting his card. It actually makes green even more of a juicy target. What are you doing up here? Ugh. God, man, I just can't get a break. They're just really trying to keep me from collecting any type of bonus. So black is going to go for the green kill. He lost a lot of troops on that one. Oh, he took me out there too. What is he doing? What's he doing? Why did he make the kill? What is going on? I mean, this is the only option I have right now. We killed Invisible Moose. And he had a massive trade-in. Yes. We're going to put 6 here and the rest there. And then we're going to fall back here. Wow. I don't know what that was. I don't know what. I felt like I set black up for the kill. And he didn't take it. So white is doing exactly what I want white to do. Keeping this... keeping black from getting bonuses. This might... If this white guy still keeps hitting black like this, it might be an opportunity for me to finally get my first bonus. Which means I can probably take South America. And I have another trade-in. But we're down to 3 opponents plus myself. Black is pushing. He's not taking Europe yet, but this, he does have a lot of troops. I got my bonus. Let's see if we can get down here. Oh, so we don't want to do that. We want to send the whole stack. 11. And we're actually going to attack here. Keep his bonus off of that. End the attack. Fortify. We're actually going to fortify here with 2 guys. Just kind of spread that stack a little bit. And we have a trade in for next turn. But we've double bonus now. Orange is actually 1 territory away from owning Asia. And with that one mistake from black, we have taken the lead. So we might have this one. I don't know how, but we might have this one. White is still doing what Australian players do. Nothing. Okay, so if he takes Europe, I'm okay with that. This is why I wanted to put this guard here, so I don't lose my defense. Yeah, he's gonna turtle up there. Perfect. So we're gonna put a unit here. Let's just match. Put the rest of them down here. Let's trade in. Let's take Africa. We're gonna take Africa now. This is an aggressive move, what we're doing. Can I kill black? No, I cannot. That was a bad attack right there. But we now have... Most likely orange is going to break me down here, right? We'll see. Most likely, or white. White might do the only thing white knows how to do, and that is going along this border here. Yeah. Oh, damn it. That's okay. White has nothing. White can't even reinforce. Wow. Yeah, white has 4 cards. We have a trade-in? We have another trade-in. Killing, we might still be able to kill black. If he has a trade-in, it might be kind of hard. Not sure white knows what he's doing. He has nothing to fortify. He's sitting here on fortify stage, but he has nothing to fortify. Orange is the biggest threat. Orange goes straight here. Middle. I wish he just went down here and broke white. He might be doing it. This will basically be the death knell of white. Oh, yeah, I see you need to do more. Yeah, he just got a little short on those attack rolls. Yeah, so he's got to trade in for 6. So if white was smart, at this point, I think white has to turtle up. Yeah, you take my unit out, and I think you would probably leave that one, but he doesn't. I don't agree with this Africa attack. I didn't realize I had a bunch of units sitting down here. Let's do another trade in. 12. We want to try to kill black. No, I knew I should have done that final attack. I'm getting a little greedy, guys. Let's go here to here. With 4. Getting a little greedy. I probably should have killed this and got my Africa bonus. But black he's got all those stacks. Alright, he should put them all down here in Australia. He should put everything down here in Australia. He went up here. Is he going to hit my 5 stack? Or is he going to go for the kill? That's probably the best place to go for the kill. Alright, black is done. I'm getting a little greedy because I feel like I'm like so close to winning the game. Black only had 1 card. I didn't realize also that this guy controls Asia. I won that fight. Look at the bonus. He's going to get a +7. I am matching with +7 right now because I have both these. But that is... Ooh, he put them all up top. He just put a big stack up here. Yeah, he's got to break down here. White is now the next target. White doesn't have much. I think I'm okay with him breaking me up here. If he doesn't kill white, I think I kill white. Okay, so what's the play? Here, here. Let's do 4 guys there. Some guys here. Alright, let's do this first. Let's kill white. Oh, I can't kill white because white's still alive down here. So that's a mistake. That was a mistake. Maybe I'll just do this just to get white away from me. I just didn't realize white was still in Australia for some reason. That was a big play mistake on my end. So white. Well, hopefully white has a trade in, so he doesn't give up orange to four cards of orange. And I need to break this 7+ stack. It's a lot of units he's getting. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be me and orange. I really want white. If white doesn't do a trade in here, that means I am most likely... Yeah, I lost this bonus because I didn't take it. Because I thought of killing white. My thought was, let's kill white. Get these 4 cards. Not realizing this. Because of this, yeah, he's done. White doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I gave this up. So I could come in here next, knock him out here, and knock him down here, which will get rid of his plus big bonus. But he's going to get another turn over me. I need white to do something. We need white to do something. That does nothing. Yeah, he failed. White's dead. 12 troops. Oh, that's rough. So he wants to break me. He's not even caring about down here. Look at this. He's gonna try to get rid of my bonuses. Oh, he came from over. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to go all up here. Gotta get rid of that bonus. Move down. He didn't kill... I don't know why he didn't kill white. Yeah, I'm letting white just survive. He's got 4 cards still. We knocked down orange to only getting 5 troops now for his continents. He still has a very strong presence. Now he owns Europe, so we have to break Europe next. Do I have a trade-in? Yeah, and then we're gonna fall back here. Okay, I like my position now. I think at this point we just kind of hold. White finally got his trade in. We want white to fight orange. Yeah. Now we've got our 7. White is just a troll. White is just being a big troll. You got to trade in. Where does he want to go with it? That was okay for me right there. Wow. Wow. This guy held. Wow. Do you guys see that? 12 troops. And I have a trade-in. So let's put 10 up here. Rest down here. Let's do that for now. Trying to secure my bonuses. I'm just hoping white at this point screws around with orange. Somehow white's back in this. Somehow white went from 3 units. I don't know why orange didn't kill him. And now he's going to break me down here. The only thing white does is the same move. And he lost that roll. God, white is so annoying. This is locking down. North America and through Iceland and Alaska are pretty well secured now. So I'm thinking of one. We want to get Africa. That's the plan. We want to try to secure Africa. Whoop. Let's put the, well, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. So roll in this way. Okay. Nope, I lost that roll. All right, so we secured Europe in probably one of the ugliest fashions I've ever done. Actually, no, let's do this to here. So now we've got Europe. Now I feel like we're definitely in the driver's seat. Do we have a trade-in? We do. So now orange. Orange has become the weakest player. Orange making the biggest blunder probably means I kill orange. Let's see what orange decides to do here. Orange is in big trouble in this 11 stack I put here. Being a big bust. Yep. Yep, I think we win the game, everyone. So my turn, we're going to trade in. Put them all here, 41 stack. Orange has 4 cards. We're going to keep rolling this all the way down into Australia. Did I get a trade-in? Well, I did get another trade-in. We're going to take this all the way down to Australia. We're actually going to put this big stack square into Siam. Basically say the only place you can attack is Europe up here. Which I'm okay with losing Ukraine. Well, maybe you could go Alaska. It's the same thing. He's done. It's over. I think we got it. I think we're going to get another win, guys. He's just trying to hold his ground, but it's definitely over. 27 units coming in. Got another trade in. 49 units. Well, Christian would like to be my friend. I don't know who you are. We won. How we won? Let's see. We had a beginner, novice, intermediate, beginner, intermediate. So we had a bunch of people who are new. We had a few intermediates, obviously, are better than me. Novice is like a brand new player. So that's why I said green was doing absolutely nothing, because he was a brand new player. Christian was pink. That's the guy that was like screwing with me. And then we got a coin. 1016. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. So we're still a beginner. We are now 4 in 6 total plays. Yeah, pink wanted to be friends. I said no to pink. What do you guys think? One more game? Let's do one more. Let's create another match. Classic. I could play on a different map, but I just don't know these other maps very well. This one adds new routes that you can attack from, which is a little interesting. But as I'm still learning the online game, we're just going to keep it classic for now. I think we're going to keep all of the settings the same. Fixed bonuses, expert AI, if we get there, and true random placements. Well, let's be real. Pink was being a real jerk. So I don't think, and so is white. White, pink were being real annoying. So we'll play one more game. See if we can get another round going. But that was a really fun game. I thought I was dead. Somehow I was able, I think I only won that because of the massive mistakes by orange not killing white. And I think with the black kill, someone didn't kill, maybe green. I can't remember. Black not killing green. That was a massive mistake. More of the Company Heroes. I played 2 Company Heroes games today. Orange. So there's a thing. You guys saw me do it too, where you attack too much. And I think I definitely attacked way too much. In the late game, entering the late game, I was losing too many units. So it looks like we got our players. We'll go and launch the game. This one launched way faster than the other one. Yeah. And I think you were right, Jesse, with basically let white live as long as he can to just annoy orange on his back while I try to secure positions. So let's see where we get placed. We're white again, or yellow. We're yellow. We have some units down here in Africa. We do have a sort of a claim up here to take America, but orange is definitely centralized here. I have 7 units that I could push in here. He has 8. We have 6 down here. Red definitely has a much better claim to Africa than I do. So we are in a real bad spot. We are in a bad spot right now because of our placement. So what I can do, yeah, I'm all over the place. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to put my ooh, what is white doing? So white has, oh, please don't attack me. Fudge. I didn't want him to attack that because I wanted to bring it out. That really reduces my ability for what my play was going to be. So where do we want to go? I don't want Australia at all. I can't really run with my units. Africa, this guy is a big stack here in Africa. I think maybe I go North America again. Just put my units here and come to Alaska. And force orange maybe to fight for, maybe I'll tell orange you can have Australia. I think that's, I'm just going to try to do that. And then we're going to consolidate our stack here. Maybe I'll play a Company Heroes game. We'll see. Yeah, so orange does not seem like he's interested with taking Australia. Blue has the best run to South America, or to Australia. He's got this perfect lineup where he can actually move his reinforcements down. Well, okay, hold on now. Orange moved all his units to Mexico. So maybe that means orange is going to want South America, because he's going to be able to attack here. He already has a 4 stack there. Oh, green. Green lost. That was bad for green. Real bad for green. Not sure what green wants to do. Green is suiciding his units. Green is throwing his units away. Yep. And I figured I just don't want him to attack me here. If he gives me an opportunity to get these troops out, I will definitely leave them. I don't want to lose them for nothing, but I don't see how I'm going to consolidate them anywhere. Well, thank you for calling me a snack. I appreciate that. I am definitely looking the weakest here. 19 units. 19 units as we come down the stretch. I'm definitely not looking good. So just as I said, blue has the best opportunity here to capture this. Because he can reinforce his line all the way down. But he's not going to have a turn one. Oh, but does he move his troops? No, yeah, there you go. I'll say, move your troops down. What are you doing? Yeah, move Ukraine down. Green really fucked up by attacking here in North America. There's already too much presence going on here. White needs to get his troops out. White should be moving to Europe. And he should be attacking this 3-stack and then moving them in. And that's what I would recommend if I were white. But white is going up here. Is he attacking me again? Am I getting picked on again? God, what is this? What is going on? That made no sense in my opinion. So if I attack green here on my turn, we're definitely going to stack up here. If I attack green, it basically tells green we don't want you here. But if I don't attack orange, it might give orange the impression he has more territory here than I want him to have. I want to signal the green, you're not welcome. And then we're going to stop that attack there. There's nothing I can do to fortify because I'm just in an awful position. Just looking so bad. So bad. I think orange gets the point of letting me have it. I don't know why he just didn't attack this. Unless he's teaming with green. Canada. No, so I was checking to see where they're flying the flag. He's Norway flag. Canada flag. So green is making a move somewhere. Okay, green, perfect. If a player quits in the middle of the game, the expert AI will take over. So that's why we set the expert AI. So we've got a 14 count look in here. I might just move this unit and attack red here in Spain, because I have a better chance of getting value out of these 5 troops than I do just having them being thrown away. And I want to play as friendly as I can with red, who's looking like one of the stronger players right now. And yeah, I really wish white would do something with these troops here in is this Quebec? Ontario. I really want him to move Ontario out. That's a big stack he has up there, 7. And he's got a 7 stack here on Kamashka or whatever. Kamanchka. Kamkachakata. What do you guys think? Where would you place if you were white? Here? Is he going to try to... Yeah, I don't mind this play. Unless he's trying to kill me. I didn't like this play. So what is he trying to do? If he attacks me, I am not... This is not looking good up here. I don't know what's going on. I might lose this game though. They're just not letting me out. Like white, I don't know what white's doing. Madison. What is Madison doing? trying to stake a claim in North America, but it's not looking good. I don't know what white's doing. I am in 3 locations right now, so I'm not at a full risk of dying if someone decided they wanted to try to eliminate me, but I am definitely the weakest player. And even these troops that are now stuck in Spain. So I deactivated alliances. You can make an alliance in this game with players. Sometimes I like playing with alliances, sometimes I don't like playing with alliances. I have been turning them off as of late. But basically you just send an invite to people saying, hey, do you want to be in an alliance? And if they accept, it'll show a little hand signal, like a handshaking, showing that you're in an alliance. It doesn't mean you can't attack them. It's just kind of an informal, we are working together. And I think sometimes they're good to use if you're trying to level up your rank. But all right, let's see what white does. White is the rogue player. They have to be somewhat good because they have this upgraded AI, like not the AI, your avatar. Like this guy, this is the basic avatar, the one I have. So you can see all of us have basic avatars except for her. So is white, the only thing I could think of is white trying to make a line together, but I don't know, they're all over the place. Okay, so now do they reinforce their troops out? That's what I wanted to see white move his troops out. We're just taking 1 attack a turn right now so that we're trying to get to a match. We do have a match here, artillery, so that's 8 troops. I don't know what is going on with some of these. Like, why isn't this guy taking South America? What is Orange doing? And I think Orange had an opportunity. He could have been militarizing this a little bit better. Keep Blue from having full territory. Wow. So he just basically gave Blue Australia for free. At least he's making moves. He's dwindling his troop count. Red has a real opportunity here to punish him here. He didn't move these 10 troops down. What is going on? And again, I've got these 2 troops just kind of stranded here. I'm not sure if maybe I should be ticking this up. You know, like kind of like how people are doing. 1 tick here, 1 tick there. Oh, he's going to kill me. Okay. So that troop's dead. That lowers me by 4. I'm at 16 troops. Blue's at 18. White at 24. Orange at 24. Green at 22. Red at 30. Red getting the bonus for owning Africa. That's a +3. Doing the first trade-in. So where does he want to go? Where does he want to go with his trade-in? No one is really at risk of dying. If anyone is, it's me. I'm the closest. But I have an 11 stack, which is fairly intimidating at this stage in the game. Here we go. We're going to have Blue taking over Australia, gaining that territory. And now he is the captain. Doing the hurling, sitting in Indonesia. He should have sat in Siam. That was a mistake on his part. I might take these troops and move them up here just to potentially give Red an opportunity to come down. I probably will try to do that. I mean, these troops are doing absolutely nothing for me. I don't know what white is doing. 21 units. Ugh. He's going to knock out my 11 stack. This is going to try to get me out of the game. So to survive, I was doing manual rolls. Doing manual rolls. Wow. So I'm out of North America. So I'm going to have to place my stack here, and we're going to go into Europe, I guess. Now I'm in one location. I have to trade in, and I am the weakest player. I have 3 units left. So I'll show you what he did. So white, so I'm in a real bad spot. We're gonna match because we have nothing else we can do. And we're just gonna sit here. Oh, I didn't show you what I was talking about, though. So now I don't know what to do. The white player just I feel like the white player definitely wants North America, or he's trying to kill me. Sometimes people like to kill the host. I don't know what orange is doing either. Everyone's showing flags from different countries. I don't know what's going on over here. Yeah. You talking about this one? Leave me alone. I sometimes wonder if you do that, if it makes you a bigger target. But people are like, oh, he's got 13 units. So red is going to be picking up down here. This will be a boring game for me for a little bit as I try to save face here and not die instantly. Blue's in a really good spot. He's got a trade in most likely. We'll see. White player, how does white? I feel like white has so many troops. They have 35 troops. Blue has 35, but they traded in. Is he gonna try to take the? No, there's no way you do 17 on 15. There's no way. Even 17 on 9, I think, is a little risky. He only lost 3 troops. That is correct, Daniel. Literally, at this point, we try to survive. We are in a bad spot. And I don't want to be anywhere, to be honest with you, I want to be nowhere near white. In any case, I just don't want to be near white. Because he's showing a very aggressive stance towards me. So maybe I go Asia. Asia is just so impossible to do anything with. He's putting an 11 up here. He's going to try to get his North America. I also don't like being in Europe because Europe is, he likes these manual rolls. I think orange is really bad. If he were to smack this 10 stack, I could potentially get a kill on orange. He's falling back. Let's put 5. right, we have another trade in. Southern Europe. If we take Southern Europe, that means we can get a bonus from that. Oh, he's doing a 10 stack. He's doing his trade in. Orange is doing his trade. We want him to throw everything here in the 13. Do it. Do it. Throw it all in the 13. Yes. Be ultra annoying. Got one of my friends asking to play Risk. Did anyone download Risk yet? You guys got to download it. He does like these. That's probably a good strategy. He's got this very strong line up here. So where is green? Green is in the same situation that I'm in, that he just doesn't have a very good placement. And maybe I'm just like, that's the problem. Sometimes you run into situations where it's like, where do you run to? Oh, don't hit me. Come on, man. Oh, I'm dead. He's going to go for the kill. This might be it for me. And that's it. Well, unfortunately, I have lost. I am dead. Slippery slope. I got an achievement unlocked for that. Who knows what it does. But we were playing against a beginner, a novice, intermediate. The white was a novice. Intermediate orange, intermediate green. Green saw the line to kill me and he took it, and that worked well. So that is it for today's stream. I appreciate you guys staying and watching. We had a pretty good amount of viewers watching me play tonight. If this is something you would like to see more of, playing games online, board game or otherwise, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Thank you again for watching. Have a great rest of your day.